there was so many special editions, but one important special edition was that WWE and THQ came a deal with the Ultimate Warrior. And when you bought the normal edition, you can access the code and get fan access and get Ultimate Warrior for free. Well, this is actually more about WWE reportedly, and this looks like it's not officially confirmed, but it looks like finally WWE negotiations of reaching an agreement with the Ultimate Warrior. Uh, we don't really know what the agreement is, but the deal is probably most likely it's going to be for the Ultimate Warrior to be inducted into the WWE 2014 Hall of Fame, and possibly, this is a big possibly, to make an appearance at this year's WrestleMania 30. I have to admit, I mean, once again, I really wish that I was born in the era when Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan were at their best, and I would have loved to see Andre the Giant, even Bruno Sammartino wrestle. But I grew up when the Attitude Era started, and you know, I've been through so many eras of wrestling, but this is one of the eras of wrestling that I wish that I could watch, and that's why I have WrestleMania box sets. Some of the old matches you can watch on YouTube and that. But for those of you who don't know, Ultimate Warrior is a good wrestler. I think he's like John, one of those big guys like Hulk Hogan. That was when people went mad to see these two wrestling, and they did face each other in WCW, but that was a really shite match. So I think it's great. This Hall of Fame could possibly end up being the most exciting, very good one actually, because you know Jake the Snake Roberts returning, a future Hall of Famer. There is a possibility, which I did say in the previous video, that he might be in the 2014 Hall of Fame. But to be honest, I have three candidates, and I actually would like to see these three going into this year's Hall of Fame. Regarding those three, it's the Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake Roberts, and of course, the legendary wrestler of all time, one of my favorite wrestlers. To me, he is the greatest wrestler there ever was, and that is The Undertaker, the Phenom. Um, these three definitely, I mean, there are so much talk that this may be Undertaker's last WrestleMania. It makes sense retiring at number 30 WrestleMania. But personally, Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Undertaker are big guys, so it's gonna be really unfair for each of them, because Undertaker deserves to be the last man to get inducted into the Hall of Fame. He should be the main event. Knowing how big Ultimate Warrior is back then, definitely he should. So I have a feeling that Jake the Snake Roberts and Ultimate Warrior are the two that possibly may get inducted into this year's Hall of Fame. I would actually like to see a tag team getting also in the Hall of Fame. I'd like to see probably Edge and Christian. If not Edge and Christian, then definitely